For decades now, the assumption has been that Tourette sufferers swear a lot. It has led to numerous comedy skits and is the reason so many people have heard about the condition. Only 10% of Tourette sufferers swear. 9 out of 10 people with Tourette do not relate to the stereotype. This compulsion to curse has its own name: coprolalia. I want this video to help people understand what Tourette really is and help the condition be taken seriously. After all, it is a pretty miserable condition to have, despite being used in comedy for decades. I don't think a certain date can be marked as the one that birthed this myth, but there are a few reasons as to how this has occurred. For example, when I was in high school, I remember watching a comedy sketch on someone's phone. This video consisted of an animated character being driven home from school by his dad. The kid began to insult his dad by swearing and cursing, claiming he had Tourette's. It's safe to say that dad wasn't happy. Now, I don't doubt the kid in this sketch had tics. He did struggle to hold them in. I've seen far worse attempts of humour on TikTok from people pretending to have the condition and just failing badly. Anyway, this video went viral and I heard people talking about Tourette a lot more after this. Over the same period, numerous documentaries were broadcast about the condition, usually focusing on those that shouted profanities and obscene remarks and gestures. This was fuel for the fire in the 90s and 2000s. This is coprolalia. If only 10% of people with Tourette swear, what do the other 90% do? The weird and wonderful world of Tourette means that opportunities are endless. Some people blink, some people clap their hands, some people cough when they don't need to, others touch the floor. Any movement or sound you can think of can become a tic, and these tics can change over time. The most effective way we can help provide a better insight to the syndrome is to keep talking about it. People with coprolalia need a voice, but there needs to be more coverage of those with other tics too. After all, it seems like 10% of Tourette sufferers get 90% of the airtime. More stories from those with other motor and vocal tics, and more articles separating the myths from the facts. It is getting better though, as more and more people are able to share their stories on social media. Why do people with Tourette swear? Because they have a strong need to, but only those with coprolalia do so. Cursing is a symptom of Tourette syndrome, but it isn't the only symptom. To say that everyone with Tourette swears is like saying everyone in the world is European. Some are European, yes, but not all. Hopefully more and more people will come to understand that Tourette is more than just cursing all the time. And of course, all help with this is greatly appreciated.